Hey everybody, this is Joby, and today I want to talk about a couple of really excellent bonuses you get from certain quest lines, things that are just too good to pass up. Right now I'm in the Dark Brotherhood uh, area. I'm in the Gold Coast. As you can see, I'm in Anvil, and I'm inside the Dark Brotherhood. If I go in here, you can see this is the easiest outlaw refuge to get to. There's no guards. You just travel to Anvil Way Shrine, and then you just run around the corner here, and I'm all the way underground over here. Because if we look in the skills right here, if we go to all the way down to Dark Brotherhood, you do need the DLC or the ESO Plus. Okay, so I'm only level 10, but it doesn't even matter. The first thing is Blade of Woe. It's excellent, really easy to get. It's the first quest. And then you've got a lot of different passives in here. Okay, and these is takes care of bounty and heat from witness murder. The pandemic spirit grants evasion after you kill somebody with a blade of woe. And this is the one I'm talking about, shadowy supplier. A contact from the Brotherhood provides beneficial items once per day, and this contact is located in the Outlaw Refuge, the Gold Coast Dark Brother Sanctuary, and the Hughes Bane Thieves Den. Before we go talk to that guy, his name is Remain Silent. I also want to talk about this passive. It's called Shadow Rider. This thing's amazing. Aggression radius from hostile monsters is decreased by 50% while mounted. And it is really crazy effective when you're in there and when you're riding, and then you can be much closer to any kind of creature. It doesn't work in PvP, but still it's pretty good just for riding around and not getting knocked off your horse. So when you get the passive, you do different quests. You get to talk to Remain Silent. It's like super dark in here. Let me see if I can go first person. Okay, as you can see, really handsome fella, Argonian. And that's another thing, you can get a polymorph to make you look just like that, and whatever your race is will be the one. So you can come here every 20 hours and get this. Let's see. Remain Silent. Because you can get potions or poisons. The potions will be like invisible potions. They're pretty good. Have anything to make me less noticeable? It'll be like these scrolls, and you can put them on, and for 5 minutes you won't be detected by guards, even if you have a bounty, which is also pretty good. But what I usually do, because I'm not stealing stuff these days, I just ask for equipment. So what I'll do is I'll take a piece of equipment, and he's giving me Sithis gloves. Let's look at it. You never know if it's going to be something. It's just random. Maybe I don't have them, and if I don't, I'm going to bind them. Now see, not collected. So for me that's perfect, because I'm always looking for all the gear, so I'll just bind those, and those are now added to my collection. And in case you don't know, whenever you have items in your go to DLC zones in Gold Coast, whenever you have more items, it lowers the cost of reconstruction from transmute station. So this is going to cost me 70 any pieces of the flanking strategist. Height of Morihas is going to be 63, and then it goes all the way to 69 like that. Okay, because I have 4 pieces. You farm the gear, you bind it or deconstruct it, and then you can get the cost down really low. I mean, I have some. If I go to the reach, and I have all of these, you see, it's only 25 transmute crystals to make any one of those pieces. So 125 crystals for a full set of armor is pretty good. You have to use your own, mats to upgrade it, but you would anyway. So it doesn't matter. So it's an amazing new system, and anytime you can get armor, I think it's great. This, not only can you get that, but there's another thing. If you look in, I want to show you. You can't really get a preview of it or anything, but that's okay. Polymorphs not collected is the Cadaverous Assassin. So unlocked by completing the Litany of Blood achievement. Now when you have that, it looks pretty cool. This guy, if you look at him the way he is, he's like a skeleton, and he's got a big creepy smile, which I'm always down for that. Big creepy smiles. And you'll look just like that. So you know it's a way to get a free polymorph in the game. I understand that technically it's not free because you pay for the game and you pay for the DLC. When I say free, I just mean we're in here and you don't have to spend any crowns or gold. Once you already have the DLC and stuff, most people are going to have the DLC. I mean, this is a kind of a very old DLC. It's a really great quest line. And, you know, when those people tell me technically it's not free, I can just say, well, technically nothing's free because you have to spend time. So, free is an illusion. Anyway. So, that's a Dark Brotherhood. This is a great quest line. You get the Blade of Woe. You can get the Cadaverous Assassin Polymorph. You get to pick up a bag every single day from this guy, either gear or poisons or potions or those scrolls that make you unnoticeable. They're fantastic for Nightblades. You know, if you're stealing something and you steal, like, you have a bounty and you find some, like, purple plant or, like, the skooma bubbler or the Khajiit brazier, you're going to, you know, probably what I would just do is go into Cyrodiil. You know, I would just, as soon as I got it, I would just queue up, so I didn't take a chance. But you can use these scrolls, and for like 5 minutes, it doesn't matter, as long as you don't commit another crime, the guards won't notice you no matter how much heat you have. Now, don't quote me on that. If you have like a million gold bounty, I don't know, maybe it's null and void. Okay, so now I want to go to the second place. Something that I think is amazing. I do this every day, and I'll see you guys there. Okay, so I'm in Tideholm in the Dragon Guard Sanctuary, and Tideholm is all the way down here. It's right next to Southern Elsewhere. You have to do the Southern Elsewhere quest. Let's look at what we can get. All right, so I've already picked mine up for today. I come here every single day, but this is a box. It says Dirge Trupter, but that's that guy right there. Those are the quests you'll be doing. It's this box on the ground, and if you come here every day, as long as you've completed the requirements, you get a massive amount of stuff. And what you get, this is what's really crazy. I'll show everybody. With materials, if we go down to Dragon Room, Dragon Ball, and Dragon Blood, look, I have the Dragon Room. All those 676 were just collected from the box. I probably had 105 because that was the last reagent that came out. And then Dragon Bile, you can see I have a lot of it. I'd farmed dragons, you know, but more than likely it's around 600 or 700 also. And then the Dragon's Blood is the same thing. Now, these three can easily be sold because you've got heroism and innervation. Again, heroism, and then there's another one. I guess these are mostly for heroism. Heroism is when you have minor or major heroism, you restore ultimate when you're in combat. So you know there's lots of builds to build for that will help. Okay, so another thing you get is a piece of armor every day, and you also maybe get a purple ring, and then the motifs, and you get the New Moon Priest motifs. Now, I didn't get the Coward's gear. I think I put a piece of gear in here. I'm gonna check. I always not Vanguard. Wait, no, not Vanguard Challenge. It'll be like the Dragon Guard. Any of the gear from this area will be gear that will come out, and so they'll come out of the box. These are, there it is. I mean, 2 of those, and then gloves, and I put them in the guild bank, and I give them away to people. You get, not every day, but I would say 4 times a week, you know, you're going to get a motif. I already have the whole style, of course. I did it just like I'm doing the Wayward Guardians. I'm just crazy, and then I quickly got the entire book, and then once I got it, I was able to just start giving them away to my friends, and that's what I like to do. Now there it is. I got that last night. It's the Sinchal Defender's Girdle, and it'll be purple. And you know, you can collect all the gear. And once you collect, you know, the gear, it's cheaper to reconstruct. So what you need to do for this area, you know, Dark Brotherhood is just going there and accepting the quest and doing the quest that they give you, and the missions and stuff, and leveling up, and then it's a passive. Now for this, if we look in the zone guide, press menu and press hold X. What you have to do is the first 3 story quests. So once you're in Southern Elsewhere, you just port to the main city, and then Saisahan will be there, and you just talk to him, and you do the Dragon's Lair, Reformation, and Uneasy Alliances. Once you do Uneasy Alliances, you'll actually come down in here into this sanctuary. You'll go over to the boat and then talk to the little Khajiit, and then once you talk to the Khajiit, you come back, talk to Saisahan, and then this quest will open up, this daily. Okay, if somebody helps you to port here, these dailies won't be open. Alright, now these dailies are just, I'll show you, it's because you need to do 30 dailies. Okay, so this guy's going to tell me, and let's look what it is. Very simple. All you need to do is go up to your journal, and then you look quests, and then you go down to taking them to task. If you press X, it's in a different place every time. This one's in Deshawn. You're just going to run into it's an area, kill the New Moon Courier, and search for the missive. Okay, and then up here is the other set of quests, which are the dragons. Okay, we can talk to her. Now, killing the dragons takes a little bit more time, but you know, that's 2 a day, so if you do 2 every single day, it's only 15 days. That's pretty quick. So she's Barry the Chipper. And when she answers you, she's like, sounds just like the villagers in Minecraft. And then there'll be a guy over here that gives you 1 quest, and you get the first dragon room, and you bring it back to him, and then that opens the dragon room farming ability from all the dragons. Dragons, like it or don't, I don't know. I used to love it. I'm pretty, done with dragons now. But I'll show you what the requirements are. Okay, and if we go to the journal, and then we go down to achievements, and we're looking for dragon bones, I think it is. No, that's not it. It's dragon something. Scale breaker? No. Dragon hold? I believe that's it. Yeah, that's it. So New Moon Priest I have. Dragon Guard style, I also have that. There's another one is Shield of Sinchal that comes from these quests. Yeah. I'm missing 1. I'm missing staves. Those things are so expensive. If you look in the trader, it's like they're selling 1 piece, of 1 page of any of these for like 300, 400,000. It's crazy. Don't know what's going on. Yeah, there it is. Dragon Guard Operative. Okay, so this is really confusing to a lot of people. They try to find it. And the reason it's confusing is when people already have this, they say just look for Dragon Guard Operative, but actually it won't be anything until it's a call to arms. So from doing 4 quests, you have a call to arms. 12 is restoring the order. 20 is reforging the Dragon Guard, and then the last is Dragon Guard Operative. And then once you've completed these 30 quests, there's not much information, but it does say complete 30 quests, unlock additional services at the Dragon Guard Sanctum. Okay? And when that's done, 30 quests, you get that box. And it's amazing. I come here every day, no matter what. It's just part of my daily ritual. I pick up the stuff in there. You get the gear. You get stuff to sell to the merchant. You get sometimes the motif. But you always get the Dragon's Room, Dragon's Blood, and Dragon's Bile. And you can sell that. It's worth a lot of money. That's about it for today. Please give me a like and a subscribe if you enjoyed the content. Leave a comment in the comment section if there's anything you'd like to see. If you need help with anything, if I can help you, I'll be more than happy to. Join me on Discord, the most chill Discord server on the planet. And if you're on Xbox One North American server, you can join my guild. My guild's name, coincidentally, is Upper Echelon Mediocrity. We have 491 total members with no members pending and 59 members online. All right. So until that time, let's get paid.